welcome back guys. Today we are making slushies. So let's get to it. So here I've got apple and blackcurrant. This is double strength. And I also have the lemon. I'm doing 2 flavours, but when you put it into the freezer, don't freeze them together. So here's the water, just 3/4, because mine are double strength, so you only put in a little bit. And then Ziplock bags, depending how many flavours you do. You now need your straw to mix it together. And then this is all your ingredients, so let's get on to making the squash. So first of all, you need to get your water here and put in the squash. And let me just lower the camera and pour it in. And then I'm going to mix it together with my squash. I'm just mixing it so it's nice and mixed together. Now I'm going to put in the Ziplock bag. So this is my blackcurrant in the Ziplock bag. I'm going to make lemon now. Lemon is all done now, so I'm going to put it into the freezer for about 2 hours, then we'll check on it. My bags have been in the freezer for a long time, they haven't really froze. So I'm still going to try and mash it up, but you've got to use like a rolling pin or a wooden spoon, a measuring cup, anything you can find around the house that's quite heavy. You can maybe even use a bowl, and yeah. So earlier on I froze these in overnight, and they're like quite icy, so I'm going to try and mix them with the squashes and see how I get. So I'm going to mix them now, but first I'm going to mix it all together and squash it. And now I'm just going to add these together. Now that I've added them and they look like that. So what I recommend, so make the squash and everything, freeze it, and then squash it all up. I would say freeze it for 3 hours though. And then after you freeze it the first time, you take it out, mush it, and then you put it in the freezer for about 2 hours. And then, so these they're done, and I'm going to see what they look like. Now they're done, I'm just going to leave them out for about 30 minutes or just a bit longer. And first of all, you have to give it a bit of a squash. Just using it now. And then when that's done, I'm just going to squash it until it's done actually. So now it's done, I'm just use it going in with my hands, and then turn it around, and then do with the other side. So now I'm just going to squash it all up, and now I've done this, I'm going to do the same to the blackcurrant. So now I've got the blackcurrant done, I'm going to just leave them out for a bit, and I'll show you later on how to serve them. Now it's in the serving stage. Right now I'm just going to get my lemon flavour, and I'm sorry the camera's not well, and just pour in there's the juice bit first, and then you take out the big lumps, and then you spoon it in. I think I've showed you that. So now just I'm going to just take out the big bits in a second, and just spooned it, got it in. That's not working that well, so I just took the big bits out with my hands. If you want to be and I'm just going to go and get a spoon. I'll see you back in a minute. So I'm back with my spoon, and I will in this. Let me get it. Okay, I've got my spoon, and I'm just going to spoon it in. You just do tablespoons, and just literally go wild with it. If you do 3 flavours, I wouldn't recommend mixing them all together. I'd recommend doing 3 different ones, or like 2 and 2. So now I'm just gonna put so now I've got my lemon leader, and I'm filling up the next one with the lemon. So it's going to be half and half. So this one's going to be mine that I'm just drinking right now because I'm doing the voiceover. Now I'm just going to put the lemon bits in, and then and now is the icy bits. What I recommend, don't mix it too well. And I forgot to put this straw in that one. I just mix that one together now, and so so now I'm just going to do the same with the blackcurrant, but I don't think just pour in the juice. Don't worry if it mixes up together. The first time that I made it was quite good. I might put a picture in. And I'm going to mix it together with my straw when I'm done. So now just spin it in and everything. So sorry, I forgot to film most of the. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Sorry. And just you do the same with the blackcurrant. Just pour in the juice, spoon in, and let's get to it. Really nice drink to have in the summer. If you want it like less frozen, you can have it in the winter. Well, I don't think it's that nice. I don't know, I'll try and find out a nice recipe for maybe summer, like ice pops or something. I'm not going to do drawing stories on this channel. I'm just going to do, what's it called? So sorry, I forgot to film the rest of the blackcurrant, but it's literally the same as the lemon. So this is the final product. I like them quite well. Give this video a good thumbs up, and bye. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe and bye.